African elephants are the largest land animals. Both male and females have tusks, which are elongated incisor teeth. The tusks can grow to be several feet long and weigh hundreds of pounds. They are renowned for their high level of intelligence and exhibit complex social behaviors. They have shown that they can solve problems like getting food and water when it is scarce. They also show empathy to each other within their own herd, helping those who are feeling sick, depressed, or feel in danger. They have an excellent memory, which helps them to find food and water where it was situated the previous year. African elephants have a long lifespan, usually living for 60 to 70 years in the wild. They live in tight-knit family groups called herds. These herds consist of related females and their offspring, led by the oldest and most experienced female. They have a complex social structure and form close bonds with their family members. Male elephants, known as bulls, usually live on their own or in small bachelor groups. How do you tell the difference between Asian and African elephants? The Asian elephants have much smaller ears compared to the larger ones of African elephants. They also have only a single finger on the tip of their trunk, compared to 2 fingers in African elephants. There are 3 recognized subspecies: the Indian elephant, the Sumatran elephant, and the Sri Lankan elephant. Communication is crucial within elephant herds. They use a variety of vocalizations, including low-frequency sounds that can travel long distances. That is because these sounds travel through the ground and can be detected by other elephants. Elephants have a strong sense of empathy and will comfort their family members when they are distressed. They are capable of vocalizing sounds too low for humans to hear. They also use body signals and touch to convey information and emotions. The birth of calves and their protection. The females are pregnant for 22 months, which is the longest of any land animal. The birth of baby elephants is a significant event for the entire herd, as they are deeply attached to them. The entire herd work together to ensure the safety of all their calves. Baby elephants suck their trunks to give themselves comfort. Elephants eat grasses, leaves, bark, fruits, and roots. They can detect water sources from miles away. They are able to dig and create water holes when it is scarce. An adult elephant can eat as much as 300 pounds, 136 kilograms, of food per day. They usually spend around 16 hours a day feeding. They use their trunks and tusks to break down branches, uproot plants, and strip bark from trees to access food. The large quantity of food that they eat also keeps them hydrated because of the high moisture content. They need to drink up to 50 gallons of water in a day. In drier regions, elephants take dust baths to help them to cool down and conserve moisture. They have an excellent sense of smell, which they use to detect water sources from miles away. They can pick up on the scent of water even when it's underground. The trunk of an African elephant is made from the fusion of the upper lip and nose. They use their tusks for digging, foraging, and defense. They contain around 100,000 individual muscles, allowing for complex movements and great strength. The speed and running ability of elephants. They walk at about 4 to 6 miles per hour. But they can have bursts of speed when needed. When they feel threatened, they charge as a herd and can reach speeds of up to 25 miles per hour. An elephant's trunk helps them to keep their balance when they are running. Tusker African elephants. The tusks of the Tusker African elephants can reach sizes of 6.6 feet, 2 meters, or more. The largest tusks ever recorded from an African elephant were 11 feet, 3.35 meters long, and they weighed over 220 pounds, 100 kilograms each. This is why poachers seek them out, because of the value of their ivory tusks, so they are more vulnerable to illegal hunting. African elephants are listed as vulnerable by the IUCN, with their populations declining due to poaching for ivory. Asian elephants are classified as endangered due to illegal poaching for their ivory. Many countries have laws and international agreements in place to protect them from poaching and habitat destruction. Despite international bans on ivory trade, poaching remains a significant threat to African elephants. This is because of the high demand and price they can get for ivory products in certain markets. For more facts about animals, click on the subscribe button.